welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another cooking segment. So today I'm going to be making stuffed chicken, and I'm starting off with the broccoli. As you can see here, I'm just cutting up the broccoli, making sure I got little pieces. I should have cut them smaller, but I cut them as small as I thought I should at the time because I didn't know better. But to each its own, it still worked out fine. And yeah, I'm just gonna speed this part up because y'all ain't gotta see me cut this up in slow motion. So yeah. So I did not use all the broccoli that I bought. I only used literally, I don't even know how to measure that, but I didn't use all the broccoli I had. So y'all, I didn't really measure anything in this video. I kind of just went off my eye, and I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm apologizing from now. Okay, so I have all my ingredients laid out. You got your chicken breast. Listen, y'all, make sure you clean your chicken. Okay, I didn't record that part because everybody should know how to clean their chicken. Do not use soap literally, but you should know how to clean your chicken. Okay, so here I'm just cutting a little slit on the side. You want to make sure your slit is good because we gonna be stuffing this bad boy. Okay, so I'm making sure I measure it right, basically just using my eye. And my chicken was a little thin because I don't like my chicken to be too thick. So I think I used Perdue. Their chicken is more on the thin side, so I like that. But it did make it a little bit more difficult to cut it, split it. So you want to make sure that you make an actual pocket kinda, because like I said, we're going to be stuffing it. So you want everything to be able to close when you're done. So in the corner, I'm just making sure I make a little pocket, And we're gonna speed this up as well. And of course, we're gonna do the same thing with the other piece of chicken. I only did 2 pieces of chicken because I'm only feeding myself. So I had leftovers for the next night. So yeah, this one was a little bit easier, as you can see. So now I'm about to go ahead and season my chicken, starting off with some garlic powder. I love garlic powder, literally. Anything with garlic, I love it. So I don't want to OD on seasonings, but I'm gonna season it very well. You're gonna open up the pocket and season on the inside. Every seasoning that I use, I put it on the inside. Definitely want to season your meat good, but you don't want to over salt it. So just pay attention. So I definitely realized that I forgot olive oil. I forgot to oil my chicken, y'all, but it's okay. We can backtrack. We already put the garlic on there, but we can backtrack. And we got the olive oil going on there. That's what I'm doing right here. And yeah, I just had to backtrack and put that on there because I made a mistake, but it's okay. Mistakes happen. So I'm gonna oil the back as well. Now y'all know I had to come through with my all-purpose Greek seasoning. I use this in all my cooking videos as well. This is my go-to. If you don't have it, you're missing out, okay? So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and season the inside of my meat and the outside of my meat. And the olive oil was really to make sure that your seasonings stick. So yeah, I'm seasoning the back as well. You don't have to, but I want to because I like my meat seasoned very good. Y'all go ahead and subscribe down below. We will continue this once everybody has subscribed, okay? Your girl is on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm not stopping until I get there. So go ahead and subscribe down below. Show me some love, even if you hate me. So I don't always use onion powder, but for this I used onion powder and it gave it just the right touch. So you're gonna go ahead and drizzle some onion powder on top of that. And then, like I said, y'all, put it on the inside, same old regular. Y'all, I bought some smoked paprika. When I say this is the best brand of paprika, but it's smoked. So it's like a win-win. It tasted so good, and it gave my chicken the right amount of flavor. I don't know if it was all the other seasonings, but I know that paprika smelled different than regular paprika. I definitely recommend the smoked paprika. I didn't put it on the inside because I really just added it for color, but it was after the fact that I realized that it tasted so good. So here I'm dropping my cream cheese, and I had to put it in the microwave, y'all, because it was still like, it was not warm, but it was still too solid. So put it in the microwave for a little bit, and then this is how it looked when I took it out. Nice and creamy, but not too soft. And then I just added the rest of my ingredients in and mixed it in really well. So yeah, I'm gonna speed this up and y'all can just watch me work. So you want to make sure you mix that broccoli in real good. So now I'm just adding shredded sharp cheddar cheese. I like sharp cheddar cheese. That's my preference. You can use whatever kind of cheese you want to use. The ingredients that I got from the person that I learned how to make this from, they use sharp cheddar cheese. So I recommend it, but that's just because I love it. So you can use whatever cheese you want to use, to each its own. And yeah. So I'm gonna make this very clear, y'all. Please make sure your hands are clean. I know you see me scooping the cheese out with my hand, but my hands are clean. So wash your hands, y'all. So here I'm just literally seasoning the stuffing. I just added a little bit of seasoning. I think that was black pepper. Then of course you want to mix it in. And I don't remember what else I added to it, y'all. I really don't know. But I didn't season it too much because you season the meat and then, yeah, I guess. Like the meat is already like gonna be salty. So I didn't really season it too much. But I like to make sure everything has flavor. So that's why, you know. So now we got our chicken and we are just going to stuff that, okay? That's it. We just gonna stuff it. And that it was just that simple. This is like so easy. It seems like a lot until you actually have to do it. So when you're stuffing, right, you're literally just pushing around the broccoli. The cheese goes wherever you want it to go, but the broccoli is really the easy part. You're just pushing the broccoli into the pockets that you created. So that's what I'm doing here. And make sure you have some toothpicks. If you don't have toothpicks, it's fine, but it just would be a lifesaver if you had toothpicks. So yeah. So as y'all see, I am stuffing that bad boy, and that's my second one. So I'm just gonna go in. I'm cleaning up right now as I go. But now I'm about to go in with my toothpicks. I had to buy a whole pack of toothpicks, y'all. But it was worth it because I definitely needed it. And that cheese is gonna low-key get everywhere. It's not gonna stay closed. So the toothpicks are, I think it's a necessity. I'm just gonna say that. So here I have my stove on medium, and I'm putting olive oil with some butter, like the stick butter, letting that melt, get it a little hot, because this is where I'm going to be kind of frying my meat first before I bake it, just to give it that brown color and just for the seasonings to stick and just be in the meat. You want to make sure that you get every angle, every side of the chicken. You want it to be nice and brown and cooked. You don't want to cook it all the way through, but cook a good amount of it because we still have to put it in the oven. So I'm adding water here just for moisture on the chicken, and I still wanted it to fry, so I had to scoop out a little bit of that water and add a little bit more of oil. You know, if you make that mistake, you'll notice it just by watching on the eye, but not a big deal. Now I'm just trying to flatten it and get the top piece of the chicken. The toothpicks are in the way, but that's fine. Get as much as you can. See, the bottom of my chicken could have been a little bit more brown, but it's fine. We're still gonna bake it, and it still came out perfect. So now I'm going to go ahead and put this bad boy in the oven. So here I'm getting my water nice and hot because I'm going to make some mashed potatoes to complete this meal. I'm adding my salt. You want to add a good amount of salt because you want that water to boil. That's a note also. Salt helps water boil faster. We got our potatoes over here getting ready. I'm gonna peel them and I'm gonna cut them, and I will be back. Making mashed potatoes for the most part is self-explanatory. If you haven't already, I've done it step by step in my last cooking video. I will have that linked up here in the top right corner. Click that if you want to watch my last cooking video, and I have more cooking videos, y'all. So yeah, I'm not gonna go through step by step for that. And here I'm just making cornbread. Y'all know that's pretty easy. It's just the box cornbread. I added extra sugar, and yeah, because I like my cornbread real sweet. If you know, you know. And yeah, just the regular ingredients. Instead of regular milk, I had evaporated milk, which worked out fine as well. And I glazed the top of my muffins, cornbread, with honey. So that just made it a little bit more sweet. And yeah, now while we're waiting on that chicken, if y'all have made it this far, I hope you subscribe down below. I hope you are enjoying it. And we are about to take that chicken out the oven, honey. Whoo, baby, listen, that chicken looked too good. Oh my gosh, y'all, I was so excited when I made this. We got to get a close-up. Like, we got to get a close-up. Hold on. Now, hold on now. We couldn't forget about the muffins, okay? I keep saying muffins, but y'all know I mean cornbread. I put them in the muffin thing, and this right here is just me showing y'all how I glazed the top of it. Like, I just drizzled some honey on top, and that added like that extra little like, you know, that little of sweetness that I needed. It was perfect. So we're gonna put those in the oven, and we're gonna get into this chicken. And also, the potatoes are still boiling, okay? The potatoes are good to go. But this chicken though, hold on, focus, hurry up. This chicken is doing it. Like, first of all, let me just say, y'all, it was so good. It was cooked perfect. Like, it's still sizzling fresh out the oven. Like, who don't want to make this? Like, really, like, for real, after you watch this whole video, look at this. Get into it. I know I'm so excited right now, but it was so good. Like, this was like probably one of my favorite meals, y'all. Like, you have to try it. If you've never had it, you have to try it. This is better than any high-end restaurant. Get into it. Get into the broccoli. Like, what? Everything was literally cooked to perfection. Don't mind the toothpicks because you can always take that out. Obviously, I'm not going to eat that. But, baby, I sprinkled a little bit of paprika on top of my mashed potatoes. And let me just say, I make the best mashed potatoes. just put that out there, you know. But yeah, everything was cooked perfect. And the chicken, I know that's our main dish right now. That thing was thangin', okay? Thank you guys so much for watching and making it to the end. I appreciate it so much. Go ahead and give this video a huge thumbs up if you liked it. You know, I gotta keep dropping these gems for you guys. Give me a thumbs up, leave a cute comment. Let me know what you guys think of the video, and I hope you guys try it, like, for real. Bye.